Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Zainul Mutakim bin Muhammad Nizam. My ILM ID 018886. I'm from DME 43 Alpha. So today I will present my Solidworks project. My title is My Stop Work. So let's get started. Okay, we will do the first part. Okay, the first part, there is three elements. Okay, firstly we open the SolidWorks, and the first step we choose the plane. Okay, for this part we will use right plane. Okay, right plane normal 2. Okay, after this, then we go to the first element. Okay, the first element, uh the first element we go to the sketch. And okay, this for this element, firstly we have to draw a rectangle here. Okay, rectangle, and then we put the dimension 2 inch, and for the height we put 0.88 inch. Okay. Okay, before I forgot, for my SolidWorks project, I will use in inch for the measurement. Okay. Okay, we continue. Okay, then after we draw the rectangle, then we go to sketch, and we choose line. Okay, then we draw three line here, 1 2 and 3 line. Okay, down here. Then after we draw the line, we put the dimension, smart dimension. Okay, for the length here we put 0.62 inch. For the thickness here, 0.13 inch, and for the length between the middle of the rectangle, small rectangle here, to the left side, we put 1 inch. Okay, after that we go to the trim, and we cut here. Okay, then the last result we will get this shape. Okay, after we get this shape, we edit sketch, and we extrude boss. Okay, we extrude boss. Okay, we extrude boss. We choose the thickness is 3.5 inch. Stay like this, from forward to the aft. Okay, from forward to the aft. Then we put OK. This is the result for the first element. Then we go to the second element, which is we go to the sketch. Okay, okay, okay. Also, we choose the right plane, but we sketch uh, above the first element. Okay, to draw this shape, firstly we have to draw a rectangle here. Okay, rectangle, then we put dimension for the height 2.88 inch. Okay, then we go to sketch, and we choose circle. Okay, then we draw three circles. First one is the big one here. The diameter is same with the length, which is 2 inch. Then we draw the second rectangle. No, sorry, second circle here at the middle. Okay, at the middle, and we put the dimension 0.44 inch, and the last one is the smaller one here, 0.31 inch. Okay, for the before we draw this, make sure our middle of the circle is must be on the symmetry line. Okay, okay, on the symmetry line. Then after that we go to sketch, and we go to trim. Okay, we go to trim. Firstly we trim the rectangle side. Okay, 1 2 here. Then after that we trim the lower part of the circle, the big one. After that we will get this result, this shape. After we get this shape, we will exit sketch, and we extrude boss. Okay, extrude boss. What you can see, okay, we will choose the thickness is 0.75 inch from the forward to the aft. Okay, like this, forward to the aft. We put okay, and we will get this result. Okay. Okay, before I forgot, for this extrude boss, the merge result we don't use, because if we tick right here merge result, there will no difference between the upper element and the lower element, so we don't want, and we will get the result is like this, the line here, uh, the differentiate between the upper and the lower element. Okay, so after that we go to the third element, which is we will go to the sketch, and we choose front plane, front plane. Then to draw this shape, firstly we go to the line, we draw four line here, four line shape like this. Okay, 1 2 3, 2 3 and 4. Okay, after we draw this line, okay, we go to the smart dimension and we put the dimension. First, the upper one here 0.31 inch, the height is 3 inch, and the bottom is 1.6 inch. So the length here will automatic adjusted. Okay, after we have draw this shape, we will edit sketch and we extrude boss. Okay, we will extrude boss here. Okay, okay, we extrude boss. Okay, the thickness is 0.2 inch to 5 inch. Okay, from the left to the right. Okay, from the left to the right, left right. Okay, left to the right. So we put okay like this. So we will get this result. Okay, then after that we will fill it for the slang here. Okay, if you can see before this, the slang is straight, right? So we don't want straight, we will make it curve. So go to the item to fill it, which is H1 is the right side here, and the H2 is the left side here. So 1 2, okay, then we choose the radius for the curve. Okay, so 0.16 inch we put it. Okay, like this. After that we put okay, and the result is like this. Okay, and the last one we will cut a extrude, which is we will make a hole on the top side. Okay, let's look for the sketching. This is top side, top plane. Okay, for this, firstly we have to draw a circle here. Any side doesn't matter, but then we choose smart dimension, and for the circle we put 0.44 for the diameter, and for the length from the middle to the off, and we put here, we put 0.75 inch, and the other one is for the middle to the left side, and we will put to the off, and we will get 1 inch here, so it will be in the middle of the part for the, okay, then after we get this position, this circle, we will cut through it, we will cut through it, sorry, we will cut through, sorry, we will exit sketch, we will sketch and we will cut through. Okay, you can see, yeah. So for this we choose up to next, because we want to cut uh, from top to the bottom, so we choose up to next. Okay, then so okay, Okay, as you can see, we will make a hole in the middle, so like this. Okay, after we done, we save our first part in isometric view like this. Okay, done for the part 1. Okay, uh, then we go to the second part. Okay, for the second part, we will firstly we choose the right plane. Yeah, I already choose the right plane. Then we go to the first step, which is we go to the sketching. Okay, for this sketch, firstly we have to use straight slot. Okay, then we do two straight slot. For the first one is the big one, and the second one is the inner. After we done, then we sketch the circle here. Okay, after we done the sketch, we put the dimension. Okay, for this dimension, for the big one, for the width, we put 1 inch, and the length for the middle is 4 inch, and the smaller one is for the width is 0.44 inch, and the middle is 2.5 inch. Okay, and the diameter for the circle we put 0.31 inch. After we done, we will exit sketch and extrude boss. Okay, we will extrude boss. Okay, we will extrude boss. Okay, okay, we will extrude boss. We will put the thickness is 0.37 inch from okay, from the right side to the left, right to the left. Okay, it doesn't matter if you want to left or right, same. Okay, so after we get this, we put okay, and the result we will get like this. And then after that, we want to cut a extrude at the circle here, at the circle here. So we will go to the sketching. Okay, simple sketching. We put a circle on the first circle here, the first the above on the circle here. So we put 0.5 inch. Then after we put here, we sketch on this plane, right plane. Then we exit sketch and we cut extrude. Okay, we cut extrude. Okay, we will cut extrude. Then if you can see, okay, we will use only 0.2188 inch because we don't want to cut until the bottom. We cut until the middle only. So we put 0.2188 inch. Okay, after that we put okay. Uh, and you can see we will cut until the middle, or approximately quarter, or maybe third quarter of the. Then after we done, we put in we save in isometric view, and we have done for the second part. Okay, we will go to the third part. Okay, the third part is firstly we choose the plane. So for this part we will choose the right plane. We will choose the right one, normal too. Okay, after that, then we go to the sketch. Okay, we go for the first one. Okay, we go to the sketch. Okay, for to draw this sketch. Okay, firstly we draw a rectangle here. Then we go to sketch and draw two circle. The first one is the big one. The diameter is same with this length, which is 1 inch. Then we draw the smaller one at the middle. We put 0.31 inch, and the height here, the height is 0.181 inch. Okay, after that, after we done, we get this shape. After that, we done with dimension, we go to the trim and we cut the rectangle here, side here, 1 and 2. So after we get the shape, uh, we exit sketch and extrude boss. Okay, okay, after extrude boss. For this thickness, we put 0.625 inch. Okay, like this. Then we put OK, and the result we will get like this. Then we will do the chamfer, which is at the bottom. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, for the chamfer, for the item to chamfer, we will choose the face one, which is at the bottom here, face, the blue color here. Okay, then after we choose this part, and we will do the distance, which is how much you want to it chamfer. So we will put 0.12 inch, and the degree is we maintain 45 degree. After we done, we put OK, and the result is like this. Okay, the next step is we will go to cut through at the middle here. Okay, let's take a look for the sketching. Okay, we will go to the uh, top view. Okay, we'll go to the top view. We'll go to the top view. Okay, for the sketching, we will sketch rectangle. Okay, rectangle on the top view like this, and we put the dimension for the length here 0.38 inch, and for the distance between the rectangle and the right side of the part, we put 0.1 inch, and the bottom for the distance is we put 0.1 inch too. So after we get this, we will cut extrude because we want uh, hole at the middle. So we exit sketch. Okay, let's take a look. Cut extrude. Okay, like this. We will cut it. So we will use up to next because we want to cut hole from this. From if we look like this, for the left to the right. Okay, so we choose up to next, we cut, and the result is like this. Okay, then after that, we go to the next step. We will cut and extrude at this particular part. Okay, okay, we will choose this side, which is uh, okay, extrude, go to sketching. Okay, then for this part, we will draw a circle here. Okay, and we put dimension 0.5 inch. After that, we edit sketch and we cut extrude. Okay, we choose up to next like this. Then we put OK, and we will get the result like this. After that, the last step is we cut as well at the bottom. Okay, we choose the difference. So at the front view. So here we sketch and we choose circle here at the middle. We put the dimension. For the diameter, we put 0.25 inch. For the length, middle to the left, we put 0.31 inch, and middle to the upper part, upper side, we put 0.5 inch. So after we done, we will get the circle at the middle. Then we as sketch and cut as root. Yeah, as you will see, cut as root, which is up to nest. Okay, with from the bottom to the upside, from bottom to the up forward. Yeah, then we put OK, and the result we will get like this. Then we save our project in isometric view like this. Okay, we done for the part 5. Part 3, sorry, part 3. Okay, next we go to the part 4. Okay, this simple one. So firstly we go we choose the top plane, and then after that we go to the sketching. Okay, okay, sketching. Okay, there. Okay, first we draw a circle. Sorry, we draw a rectangle shape, and then a circle at the middle. Then we put the dimension for the height here 1 inch. For the length is 1.5 inch. Okay, for the circle, the diameter we put 0.3 inch, and the distance between middle and the upper side we put 0.5 inch, and the lower side and the middle and the left side we put 0.75 inch. So it will be in the middle. After that we add the sketch and we add root boss. Okay, root boss. Yeah, we add root boss. Okay, we will put the dimension is 0.313 inch like this, and then okay. So we will get the result is like this. After that we save in isometric view, and we have done for the part number 4. Okay, next we will draw part number 5. Okay, we choose right plane for this sketching. Then we go to the sketch. To that we go to the sketch. Okay, for the sketching. Okay, this we will draw a circle with 0.31 inch for the diameter. After that, we add the sketch and we add the boss. Okay, so boss. Okay, for this we put the thickness is 4.5 inch like this. Then we put okay. Then we go to the next step, which is for the sketching. We choose the right uh, plane also, right side. So we sketch on the right view. So we go to sketch and draw a circle here, smaller than the first one. So we put 0.19 inch here. Then after that, we sketch and we insert boss. Okay, so boss. Okay. as robust. So we put 1.5 inch. 1.5 inch. Then after we've done, we go to a chamfer, which is chamfer at the middle here. So let's take a look. Okay. So the item to chamfer is we choose this surface. The surface. Then we choose uh, the distance, which is how many curve do you want. So we put 0.058 inch, and the degree we maintain 45 degree, like this. And after that we put OK, and the result is like this. Okay, next we will do a fillet at the bottom. Okay, at the bottom. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, item to fillet. We choose this face, okay, the blue color here. Then the radius for the to the fillet is we put 0.5 inch. Okay, the radius. So we put OK. Nice. Then the last one, we will fillet at the here. Okay, item to fillet. We choose this surface, and for the radius we put 0.09 inch, like this. Okay, and OK. After we done, we save as in isometric view. Okay, we done for the part 5. Okay, next we will draw the part number 6. Okay, part number 6, first we will choose the plane, which is right plane, and then we go to the first step, which is we sketch here. We sketch a circle, a big circle here. So then we put the dimension 0.25 inch. After that, we exit sketch and we extrude boss, and we put the thickness is 0.5 inch, like this. Then we put OK. After we done, we go to the next step is we do the semicircle here. So we go to sketching, we go to the front view. Okay, for sketch this semicircle here, we go to the sketch and we choose 3 art point. Okay, we choose 3 art point. Okay, so we choose here and here, and we will get this size. After we get this, and we have done, after that we exit sketch and we extrude boss. Exit sketch and we extrude boss. So we choose 0.125 inch for the thickness. Okay, and we done. After we done, we save as isometric view, and we have done for the part number 6. Okay, next we will do part number 7. Okay, for part number 7, we also choose the right plane, and then we take a look for the sketching. Okay, simple sketch. We choose a circle and do 2 circles, the big and the smaller one, and we put the dimension. For the big one we put 0.5 inch, and the smaller one we put 0.31 inch. After that we done, and we exit sketch, we extrude boss. Okay, for suppose we will put the thickness is 0.313 inch. Okay, like this, and then we have done. And lastly, we save as isometric view, and we have done for the part number 7. Okay, next we will draw part number 8. Okay, firstly we choose top plane for this part, then we sketch. Sketching, we do the sketching. Okay, we draw a circle here and we put the dimension 0.38 inch. After that, we add sketch and we boss extrude. Okay, boss extrude. As you can see, like this. We will put the thickness is 2 inch and done. After that, we do a chamfer for both sides, upper and lower. So take a look. So for the surface to chamfer is we choose H1, which is H this, and H2 at the bottom. H this is the blue color. And after that, for the distance, we put 0.06 inch for the distance. Distance is, and the degree we maintain 45 degree. And we're done. After we done, we save in isometric view. And we have done for the part number 8. Okay, next we will draw part number 9. Okay, firstly we choose right plane, then we go to the sketch number element 1. Okay, we go to sketch and we sketch a circle here, and we put the dimension 0.45 inch. After that, we sketch and we extrude boss. Okay. Okay, for the thickness, we put 2 inch. We're done. Then after that, uh, we go to the sketching. We will do the cap. Okay, for this cap, we choose top view and we sketch this. Okay, firstly for this sketching, we choose line. We choose one line first, then and the second one. After that, we put the dimension 0.2 inch and this length we put 0.5 inch. After we've done these two measurements, and then for this curve we choose SP line, SP line, SP line, S spline. So we uh, click here and until here. After we have done, and we click here and we choose vertical, and here we choose horizontal. Okay, and then after we done, we will get this result. And after that, we edit sketch and we revolve. Okay, what you can see revolve is like this, which is axis to revolution, which is uh, this axis, and you want to revolution 360 degree, like this, 360 degree all. So we choose blind because we want to opaque like this, and after that we choose OK. Okay, the revolve we choose here. After sketching done, we go to features and we remove boss. After that, after that we will get this result, and we will save as after we've done, we save in isometric view. So we have done for part number 9. Okay, next we will draw part number 10. Okay, for this part we will choose right plane, and then we go to the first step is we, we draw two circle. We go to sketch and to circle. The big one we put dimension 1 inch, and the smaller one we put 0.3 inch. After that we edit sketch and we extrude boss. Okay, extrude boss. So for the thickness we put 1.2 inch. After we done, we go to the next. Okay, we go to the sketching. Okay, we will draw at the surface here, and at the surface here, which is front plane. So we go to sketch and we choose line. Okay, firstly, before that, we draw a center line here. Yeah, center line. After that, we choose line. We draw line here, straight line here, and the this one at the bottom and the top here like this. Okay. After that, after we done, we choose the smart dimension and we put the dimension 0.25 inch top and bottom here. The length between the middle of the circle to uh, the shape here at the right side, we put 0.75 inch. Okay, for the length at the inner circle here, we put 0.3 inch, both top and bottom. After that, we will get this curve and this shape. And after we get the shape, we will use the sketch and extrude boss. Uh, so like this. Okay. So we choose the thickness is 0.15 inch. After we done, okay, we want this shape have 4 equally at this circular shape. So we will choose circle. We go to the features, line pattern. We choose circular pattern. Okay. Then we go to the. We take a look. Okay. For the H1, which edge we want to draw this pattern. So we will choose this edge. This the blue color at the top here, at the forward. So we choose a degree 360 degree, which means we want all this, all the circle. And how many? So we want 4 equally. So equally, which means the spacing between the pattern is same and the size is also same, 4 equally. After we done, we put OK. Then then we save in isometric view. So we have done for part number 10. Okay. Next we will draw the last part, which is part number 11. So for this part we will choose top plane, and then the first step we will sketch. Okay, two circle here. The big one we put 1 inch and the smaller one put 0.44 inch. Actually, it is same. The shape is same like before, but the size is different. So after that, we use sketch and we insert boss, and we get this shape. Okay, we put the thickness is 1.2 inch. Then we go to the next one. Okay, we will draw the same like before. We draw a center line here, and we choose the line. We draw this shape like this. After that, we put the smart dimension 0.25 inch, and the length between the middle and the right side. We put 0.785 inch, and the height 0.3 inch. So after we done, we add sketch and we emboss. So we will get like this. So we put 0.5, 0.15 inch for the thickness. Done. Okay, then we will do a circular pattern. Okay, circular pattern direction which is edge. We will this edge. This edge. Okay, then 360 degree equally. We move on for of this shape. So after we done, we put OK. And then we save as isometric view. So we have done for drawing part number 11, which is the last part. Okay, we will continue our project with drawing the drawing for every part. Okay, the first one is the part one. So this is the drawing for the part one. Okay, okay, and then we go to the second part. Okay, this is the drawing for second part. So, and then for the part three. Okay, the part three drawing. Okay, and then part four. This is the drawing for part four. Okay, and then part five. Drawing for part five. Then part six. Part seven. Part eight. Part eight. Part nine. This is part nine. Part 10, and lastly part 11. So okay, done. Okay, let's continue to our project, which is assembly for every parts. So firstly, we go to assembly and browse. We take the first part. Okay, then okay, After that, we go to the assembly and insert component. So we insert the second component, which is okay. Then we made it with the assembly and made with this. Okay, so we want to flip it because we want this hole in the other side. Okay, so we flip. Okay, done. But we have to make it stick. This can be moved. So we want to stick here. So we take this side and we mate with this side. Okay, done. So then we insert the next component. Okay, so we made it here, made with this. Okay, then we made here and this side. Okay, okay. After that, we put the next components. We insert component. So here, so made with this. Okay, so we made it this. Sorry. Okay. So next we insert the next component. So this we made this and this. Okay. Then take it with this side and this side. Okay. So then we insert the next component. We made with this. Okay. Yes. After that, we insert the next component is uh, we made this. Okay, so we made this. Okay, done. Then next we insert the next component. So we make okay, done. So next, after that we make it stick. So we have that. Next, second last part. So this need with inside this, and then we make this and this. Okay, so we will get like this. Uh, and we insert the last component. So we select this and mate and with this part. So we want to flip it. Okay, done. Okay. Okay, we have done our assembly for my stopwork.